My wife passed away while giving birth to our third child. I buried her and held my children in my arms, Ligon, 4.5 years old, Samer, 2.5, and Mahmoud, who was not even a month old. My mother stayed with me to take care of the children, and every day she urged me to remarry. But I refused, even though my family and my brothers kept insisting. 2 months later, I married a woman of good character. She cared for the children attentively, and I thanked God, believing she would not cause them any pain. A month after the wedding, I came home from work and found lunch ready. Ligon and Samer were waiting for me at the table. We sat down to eat, and as usual, I said, "Thank you, my dear. The food is delicious." Hours went by, and I still hadn't seen the baby. I asked about him, and she said he was still asleep. I went to check on him, tried to wake him, but he didn't move. I picked him up in my arms. His body was cold and stiff. The doctor told me he had passed away. "But why, doctor?" I asked in despair. He replied, "It's the will of God." I buried my son next to his mother's grave and said, "Here is your child, my love. Please take care of him." When I returned home, I noticed that the other children didn't look well. I took them to the doctor. He said it was the trauma of losing their mother and prescribed them some tonics. I saw no signs of mistreatment from my wife, and the children never complained. A month later, I took Samer to the hospital. He was already unconscious. They ran several tests but couldn't find the cause of his illness. A week later, he also passed away in the hospital. My heart was shattered. All I could do was entrust everything to God. A few days later, after lunch, I fell asleep, exhausted. And I dreamed that my first wife came to me. She said, "You haven't taken good care of the children." I replied, "How could you say that? I've given them everything I could." Then she said sadly, "2 of our children have already been harmed. Take good care of Ligon."